Here I am at Coed Brenin adjacent. This is the visitor centre. So Ben's just gone loose, so I thought I would give you a guided tour around the top section. This is where Nina and Michelle and the kids will be watching us. How's this? Beautiful. So this is where Nina filmed last time. Where those guys are near on the bike, not that circle bit, just to the right, that's where you set off from. And then you come under here, under the bridge here. Obviously they moved that barrier. And then up there. This is like on a race day. All this is like covered with people and race stuff. You got nice tables over there. You ready for a good run, Ben?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Morning.
Morning. Right, so we're here at Coed Brenin. It's gorgeous. In a couple of weeks' time they're going to have the gold rush, and we start just over there for the gold rush. And so this is Ben, and Ben
Hello.
is a very experienced mountain runner. He's just come off the back of a 70-mile week. He's had a rest week in between, so he really knows his onions.
Thanks.
Yeah, you go. So Ben's going to take me around the Buff Winter Trail, which we went on in January. We're going to do that. That's half marathon, and then we're going to do the Gold Rush, which is then 8.5 miles. So it's going to be somewhere around 3,500 feet today and 22 miles. So it definitely has to be a run walk. So we're going to get going, and I'll keep checking in.
It's going to be catching me, so everybody's getting pushed, which is good. You know, it's improving us all, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. So we're just going under the start now. Oh, red stop. Oh, thank you. Oh, well, it's good to be running again. I don't think it's good for me not to run for a week. My legs feel too achy.
Yeah. So you should GoPro on now.
Yeah, just for a couple of seconds.
At the start, isn't it?
Yeah. Are we doing the... Oh no, that's the Gold Rush bit. Oh no, we come up here, didn't we?
That's start of the Red Dragon, I think. The Dragon's back.
Oh, a bike one.
So these are all the running trails.
So this is the start of the Gold Rush. Up here. Ah yeah. And that way. Just done literally just over half a mile. This is the view we've got. That's beautiful. And the Gold Rush goes up there where that lady's going, but we're heading up this fire road still on the half. So back on it now after I'm all stretched out. Look at that view! Sweet! Oh, Coed Brenin! You beauty! Yeah, it's beautiful. He gone? Oh, not the Igan I know.
No, Igan.
Is that Cadder over there?
Yep. The
Cadder is just over there. Beautiful. Check this out. Coed Brenin, take a bow. Renogs. Oh, is that the one we went up and then dropped down up to that one? Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, we did that one on the end. Yeah. So hold on a sec. So if you can see my finger, so we've done that one, and that one on a day. Boxing Day, weren't it?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Here we go, Jason. So we've just joined a section of the Gold Rush. This is a bit of the fire road section. We'll see this in a bit, but we're 3.4 miles in and just coming down the fire road section. But look around, it's gorgeous. And what a day. I tell you what, Ben, I'm glad I didn't wear my skins. My life. Beautiful day. He's just told me We're going over to that section in a bit. Look how pretty it is. Lovely. That's exactly what I'm like. I just eat copious amounts of chocolate and crisps.
But you don't drink beer, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Massively beer. You have the odd pint, don't you?
Yeah, the odd pint here and there, but very rarely, you know.
That's what I'm knocking on the head now.
Yeah, because drink's supposed to be like really high in calories, isn't it?
It destroys your recovery.
Does it?
Yeah, not so much on race. They said you can have a couple of pints.
This is Gold Rush, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ha! I know. We're coming up near to the feed station at Gold Rush.
Yeah, we're not far. They do overlap.
Oh, flipping love Coed Brenin. Oh my life. Everyone watching, if you can get yourself to Coed Brenin in Wales, near Dolgethlau, do it. It is amazing. Ben's a local, so this is like his back garden, is it? I suppose it's boring for you, isn't it, Ben?
Yeah, I'm totally bored. I get bored of it now. I wish there was somewhere like tarmac I could go.
So, this, we're 4.2 miles in, and actually that's almost similar to the mileage that we'll be in on the Gold Rush as well.
Yeah, very similar.
So we pass this bridge from this direction to that way, and this is what you'll see.
There could be some gold in there. This is gold, well, Gold Rush, gold mine.
Oh, is that why it's called Gold Rush?
Yeah, massive.
Ah!
Minute Brenin, I think, up on the top, an old gold mine.
What, an old gold mine that way?
Yeah. So you really...
Oh, this looks deep.
Very deep.
You see, I didn't get to do this on the Gold Rush, you know, just stop and have a good look.
No.
Oh, this is so pretty. There you go, Jason, you got some views coming on this run, mate. We have a day like this. Oh.
You won't see any of it.
yeah, you'll just associate this with pain. Stopped because Ben says on the buff it's all marked, but actually that's only for race day. So Ben just wants to clarify we're on the right route. So it's good because I can catch my breath a bit. This is actually also part of the Gold Rush section. So later we're coming up here again, but this time we'll go up there, and literally pretty much where that cone is, just further up, that's the feed station. So about 4.5 miles in. Is it, what, down here? Yeah. Okay, so we're back on. Ha! There's the bridge we just went over. Just down there. It's gone over that bridge. Beats running around the fields at my end, that's for sure. Ben's just flew down and I thought I was going quick. Okay, so just over there, just past the feed station on the Gold Rush. Then we come along that section, which is the Copper Bog. Then we come up here along, and that way is Gold Rush, but we're heading this way. And I'm using it as an excuse for a bit of a breather. We're 6 miles in. I've just walked a boggy section because, well, I'll just be wasting my energy for no reason really. And now we're just running over around a section of road. Feeling okay. The legs are a bit achy, but there's always elevation. You're gonna get that. They'll feel like lead on the Gold Rush.
They'll feel like gold. As heavy as gold.
The weather's still beaut. Maybe some more cloud coming over later in the day, but we're good.
Best rush of the heart.
Best rush of the heart. Technical descent. Is the you've been frame moment coming up now? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Left or straight?
Keep going, yeah. We're into the 5-minute miles down here.
It's sake, really? Yeah. It is saying 14-minute mile, that can't be right. I'm going quicker than that. I don't mind if you go ahead. Go on, open your legs. Hey, go on, Ben. Flipping heck. That's why it's called the Descender. All downhill from now on, Ben. I'm so slow on the descent. This is why I keep getting overtaken by everyone on races. Rubbish. Cool, your beaut.
It goes up there. You see that little track?
Yep. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
So,
oh, that's beaut. And that's the original route that's now open again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would imagine next year.
I think.
I'm not sure about the summer half.
Next year, I think I'm game. I think I'm on it. Because I'll be fresh off the West Highland Way.
We'll be going next year.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's harder, but you're not. I think they just adapted onto fire roads.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, if I'm used to like 35-mile day runs, you know, I'll be well up for a half a marathon push. I'll be used to running on trail through winter, so you know, should be good.
I overtook about 67 coming down there.
I bet you did. You see, I'll get overtaken by a ton.
But then they were having me by the bottom of down here.
Were they?
Because I'm not running.
Is the original Buff half marathon trail, but this isn't what they did in January, so I want to do the same route. But the original goes all along that line. I don't know if you can tell with the sun though, it's going to make it really dark actually, but up there it goes really steep to some steps, so it looks like next January we're in for a real treat. So we're just under 8 miles in now. I'm feeling good, so let's carry on. That for a gorgeous little cottage. Oh, it's derelict, isn't it? Wow, what a beautiful little place, set in amazing views. Yeah, I don't know if you can see in the distance, but that's Coed.
Oh, the West Ridge of it, yeah.
And then to the left we're coming up to the summit. Is it Pennygate or something?
Cuthroy.
Oh.
Pennygate is just slightly just round.
Oh, okay.
But in this part, in this whole Coed range, that's not it yet.
But basically, with this whole route, you have views of the mountains as long as it's a day like today.
Which it is like every day. Every day in Wales, is it?
Are you having a good day, Ben?
Yeah. Great.
I'm not holding you up too bad.
No, it's lovely. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous run. We're now 8.6 miles in. Feel fine. So, just under 9.5 miles done. Ben's just ran ahead because we just actually come back on ourselves because we just took a wrong turn. Because the thing is, like Ben said, with the Buff half marathon, the winter half marathon, it's all marked for the race. So now it's harder to see which turn off we take because all the markings are gone. So Ben said we just took a wrong turn, so I'm just going to walk back to where we were. I'm not really running too much of these boggy sections or the deep, like the steep ascents, because you know I feel okay. Is it the right way?
Yeah.
Ah, I've just been filming.
Change the route slightly, I think.
Okay,
Sorry.
that's all right. I walked anyway.
So just on the best rush of the half. It's a nice little segment. Let's just watch Andy coming down.
This is why I keep getting overtaken on descent. I'm so rubbish.
It's alright, keep practicing. Practice makes perfect. So here's Andy now, he's going well. Well done. Well done, Andy. Just follow him down now. So it was a bit of a tree down here. So.
Would you be able to hold? Oh, are you filming? Sorry. So we're probably just under the 10-mile mark because we did a bit of extra walking, tracking back on ourselves. But we've got about 3.2, about 5k left of the half.
Park run.
Park run. A nice gentle one. My legs are feeling a bit stiff now. It's because I can't remember the last time I did elevation like this. In fact, I probably never ran a course with this much elevation. So
really
not surprised I'm feeling it on my legs, but
Going really well.
definitely doing the Gold Rush after. Even if it's a real sluggish one, definitely doing it. Look at this. Look how beautiful it is.
There's some gold in there here, Phil.
Is that same lake that we passed, river that we passed last time?
Yeah. There's the bottom of it.
So pretty.
The river mile back. Oh, that lives under here.
A troll,
Yeah.
or internet troll.
Yeah.
So we're roughly 11.5 miles in, so we've got less than 2 miles left. We're coming up to something called the Sting in the Tail, which is a crazy steep section, which I have no intention of running at all. But we're doing all right, aren't we, Ben?
Yeah. We're living
It's
life.
a lovely run, beautiful views, and I bet you're feeling like you're just doing a park run, don't you, Ben?
Well, it's a walk in the park.
My legs are starting to feel very achy now, but I bet we're doing some serious elevation, haven't we now? If it's 2,000 feet for the whole race, I bet we're doing maybe what, 1,500 something?
500 metres, so yeah, over 1,500
Over
feet.
1,500 feet of elevation we're doing now, so that stands to reason. And anything that's remotely steep now, I'm trying to save my legs. When we've done this section, the half, we're going to go back to the cars, replenish, have a bit to eat, replenish all the water, and then set off on the Gold Rush. And it'll be a slow Gold Rush, but I will definitely do
Hour
it.
and a half.
Yeah, maybe hour 20, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know, it might be really slow. I might even be as slow as 1:19, I don't know.
We'll just keep it at 8-minute miles.
1:19 was Ben's time on the Gold Rush last year. Right, come on then, let's do a bit of running. My legs. So this is called the Sting in the Tail. I bet the top guys run this, don't they?
Yeah.
But this is the final bit of the half, and just a bit relentless really. I suppose it's runnable, but the thing is I won't make any gains on this. Did you walk up on the buff, Ben?
I ran to about a little bit further, but then I started to walk it all, and it was my best time.
Really?
And the theory was it left me with feeling fresh for the last half a mile, well, mile and a half in, but unfortunately I got cramped.
Oh, so you couldn't utilise it, and you still got a best time.
But yeah, it's
So you'll be going for it next winter then?
yeah, but I'll perhaps just be walking this section.
Yeah.
Maybe run walk. There's no point killing yourself.
No, this is like a section near the start of the Gold Rush. It just, to me, the gains just don't seem worth, you know, wearing yourself out so much when you got so far left.
Yeah.
I suppose the good thing is, because this is at the end, at least you got nothing else.
Yeah.
So if you spent, you've only got a bit left. Here goes Ben. Here goes me. My heart rate's only 154, but it's what it's doing to my legs. It's the conditioning of my legs, because presumably we're not far off the full 2,000 feet, are we, Ben? Yeah, so I think that's why my legs are letting me know about it. But that's good. That's good. Alrighty. Okay, so we're coming up to half marathon distance, but we've still got a bit of a way to go because we came back on ourselves a little bit, just checking direction. And as Ben says, the half marathon for Welsh races is always like a little bit more. But we have officially done half marathon distance, 13.1. So let me check the time. I was hoping to do it in about 3 hours. 3:01. Yeah, boy. Happy with that. We stopped to film waterfalls and rivers.
And it's all fun now.
Fun.
For the last quarter of a mile. It's all fun.
Had a play with a GoPro. Chatted nearly all the way. So yeah, very happy. Bit achy, but that's alright. Okay, so we're actually 13.74 miles in, and we're coming to the end of the half marathon with change. Feel a bit achy now. This is the final pull up. This is what you'll see on the Gold Rush as well. Look, pretty steep, but it's very short. So just give it all you got. Not for me today, but normally give it all you got on this last. Ooh. Feeling achy after this. And when we get to this gate, that's a wrap.
Number 146, Andy O'Brien.
Yeah.
Time up.
Time of 1:07 or whatever.
Seconds.
Whatever minute is 1 minute quicker than Andy. Yeah, he gave me a great mention last time, didn't he?
Yeah,
I thought he wanted to chat. I thought, shut up, I can't breathe. And that's a wrap. So I count 13.84. This is the visitor centre, Jason. A lot more bikes going on here. Okay. So we've just done the Buff half marathon. Feel pretty achy now, and we've still got 8.5 mile Gold Rush to do. So it's going to be a bit tough, but I'm going to go back to the car, replenish water, get something to eat, stretch out, back on it. It's definitely going to be run walk, definitely. I just Ben would probably PB it right now.
He doesn't know, but you're going to give it everything now.
His official heart rate was 2 beats a minute on that. So yeah, back to the car.